What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is L3 the Eagle. I'm back. Today I am going to be doing a tier list based off the Pokemon Starter Evolutions. I'm redoing the one for the grass one that I did long ago back. I think that was the last video I recorded in a while. Um, I'm redoing that because that one was very rushed. I just quickly just pasted or put all these small pictures on there, um, which I'll admit that was kind of sloppy of me. But today I'm going to be redoing that. Um, I am not including the Pokemon from um, the two new games that have been like teased and announced, which is Scarlet and Violet. Because I don't know what those three new starters look like, but they look interesting, and I would love to see what they would look like. And I wish I could include the starters from the Arceus games because those designs are very. Let's just say I don't like the designs. Um, it's not like the first two forms I think would be fine, but like I'm talking the whole line in general, and because the last three or yeah, the last forms for Rowlet, um, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott and the Arceus games are not really my favorite. I would probably be putting them low, but because I'm only doing grass today, and because those are not seemingly in this list, I will not be putting those down. Just know that uh, um, Rowlet's line would probably, from the Arceus games, would be in the F tier because I don't really like the scarecrow looking design of that. Also, this is just based on my opinion. I'd like to hear your comments and what you think and your opinions in the comment section below. Um, so let's get started. I don't have any for F tier. Um, like I said, I would be putting the Arceus games starter lines in here if I could. But they don't seem to appear. So let's see. For D tier, when I was a kid, I used to like Chikorita and his line, but as I got older and started seeing some of these newer designs, I kind of started liking Chikorita's line less and less. Um, I'm not saying I completely hate Chikorita's line. Chikorita is a really cute Pokemon, and so is its line. But um, it's not one of my favorites anymore. Like I would choose it because I am usually a grass starter, but like it is not my favorite. Like I would choose any of these other grass starters over Chikorita. Um, but like Chikorita isn't one of my favorites anymore. It still is a nice Pokemon, but it's not one of my favorites. Um, let's see. C tier, I don't really think I have any for that one. Um, B tier, I'm putting Bulbasaur in its line because of the gradual changes through each of its evolutionary states. Um, Plus, Bulbasaur is one of the more iconic Pokemon. Growing up, I used to watch the anime for her. Pokemon a lot, and Bulbasaur was a very iconic Pokemon to me. I really enjoyed seeing Bulbasaur. Um, it makes the high end of B tier. Um, I really liked Bulbasaur growing up, and just how like it whenever it evolved, it kind of changed like gradually. It didn't like do any like dramatic changes right off the bat, but like it's still, in my opinion, I like these subtle like gradual changes to it. Next in the middle of B tier is Trico and its line. I really like Trico's line because like Bulbasaur, um, it seems to have somewhat of a gradual change. It is a bit more dramatic, and Trico was iconic, but like not as iconic as Bulbasaur and its line. Um, like out of this line, the one I'm more familiar with is Grovyle. I like Sceptile and its design with its like little pine needle spike tail and the seeds or berries on its back. And Trico in general just looks cute. Um, Trico definitely was one of the Pokemon that I really enjoyed. I think uh, I feel like in Soul Silver when I played that, I chose Trico as one of the other starters because I think that was an option. Um, but Trico definitely was one of my favorite grass types growing up. Um, the low end of B tier goes to Chespin and its line. Um, Chespin, I don't have anything against. I really like its design. It's cute and very cool looking with chest on it. Um, but because it was with, I think it kind of got overshadowed in my opinion by Greninja. I mean, in order of those stars, I would have chosen Froakie, then Chespin, then Finnegan. Um, but like overall, I still think Chespin is a really great starter. Um, and the design is very cool and cute looking. Um, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. A tier. A tier is going to go to. Hold up. Do that. A tier is going to go to Grookey and its line. Um, Now, like, at first with the stars for Sword and Shield, a lot of people were not like a fan of Grookey, and I was kind of one of those. But I think the shit, like, from talking with friends of mine, the shift of popularity has and unpopularity has gone more towards Espeon or not Inteleon. Is it Inteleon? It's Sobble's line. Which is kind of weird, but I think it's because a lot of people didn't like the idea that they might have been giving Greninja, like the Greninja treatment to Sobble again. Um, which I don't mean, I don't see it, but at the same time I kind of do. But at first I kind of didn't like Grookey's line because I thought that Grookey kind of looked too similar to Thwacky. But after looking at them closely, there is clearly a big difference. And I don't know, Grookey, I kind of like. With Grookey, it's like. Because I like. For many of y'all who don't know me, I try to practice guitar now. And the music aspect of Grookey is very cool to me. I like the drummer esque vibe that Grookey gives off, and that's why I kind of put it in A tier. It's not one of my top favorites, but like I do like how it like changes over time into Rillaboom, and I really like Rillaboom's design. Um, I used to actually be opposed to Grookey's design, but like now it's grown on me. Get it? Because it's a grass star. I'm sorry. Um, Also, A tier is I am kind of surprised with this one. Actually, no. No. Hold on, we're going to save that. So let's see, S tier. S tier is kind of the one that's difficult for me, but not so much anymore. So my new favorite grass starter is, of course, Rowlet. So a bit of backstory on this. When I first started playing, Moon, I had Litten. And I evolved Litten all the way up into Incineroar. And one of my friends, Philip, was like, "You chose Litten?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He was like, "I'm surprised you didn't choose, Decidueye." And I was like, or he was like, "I'm surprised you didn't choose Rowlet." I was like, "Why? Is the, final form really cool or something? Did I miss something?" And he was like, "I'll show you." And I kid you not, my first reaction when I saw Decidueye, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's me as a Pokemon." Because I tend to wear a green hoodie a lot in real life, and as soon as I saw Decidueye, I was like, "It's me as a Pokemon, what the heck?" So, it was the only game where I actually restarted it just so I could get the, final form, which was Decidueye. Now, Rowlet and its line actually dethroned my original top favorite grass star, which was Turtwig and its line. I really liked Turtwig. It was cute, and the thing that I really like about Turtwig's and its line's design is the fact that it's kind of got like trees or plants, like mix into it. Like Turtwig, you've got the sapling on the head. Grotto, you kind of got like the small little shrubs or whatever on its back. And then Torterra, of course, being the favorite out of the line, out of the Turtwig line has a tree, which I think really looks cool, and is one of the reasons I fell in love with the Turtwig line. Um, but of course, the reason Decidueye or Rowlet and its line overthrew them is because of Decidueye. Because of how similar Decidueye, or well, not similar, but how much I see myself in Decidueye, I went from being like, oh yeah, Torterra and Turtwig and Grottle are my favorite uh, line, to, oh no, this is now my new favorite line. Um, Now, the lower end of A tier is going to have to go to Snivy and its line. I was kind of thinking of putting Snivy in B tier, but I'll be honest, I had a harder time putting it in D tier or B tier. Um, I really like Snivy's line. It's not. It kind of goes. It's kind of similar with the fact that it's kind of like it only gradually changes. Similar with Bulbasaur, but I just kind of really like the cute but somewhat sinister and regal appearance of Snivy and its line. Um, Now it is A tier, or not A tier. It is only on the lower end because, of course, I like Torterra and Decidueye over it. But it is still one of my top favorites of the grass starter Pokemon lines. Um, and I think that's it. No, wait. My top favorite starter, even above the Decidueye. Oh, shoot, where'd it go? Well, now I've ruined it. Is Pikachu. Now hear me out. Pikachu, I know is an electric, but it can learn grass type moves, right? Yeah. No. Okay, I'm joking with y'all. I know it's not a grass type. I was just joking. But if it was, it would be top tier. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this. I would like to hear what y'all's favorites are. Um, Let me know what you think, and I hope y'all have a good day. Um, I will probably be making a fire one next, and then the water type next. Again, I will not be including the Arceus ones or the newer ones because I don't know what the newer ones look like, and I already conclude that the Arceus ones are going to be F tier and D tier. Um, but I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all later. Bye.